Hey there, Pisces. Hope you are doing well. We're checking in for your week ahead. So let's see what is happening for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This could be for you or someone that you're dealing with. So if you are a cross washer, just be mindful of that. All right, so we're going to pull some Moonology cards and support it with a Kipper card, and then we'll dive in deeper to see what is going on for the week ahead, Pisces. So I hope you are feeling well. I'm excited for those of you that I get to join tomorrow for our Turn Up the Heat session, which is going to be focused on your specific goal right now and how to support your journey. So this is a free session, and we're kicking off at 1:30 p.m. Los Angeles time. So that is Pacific time, and if you're registered, you will have all the details. If you are a last minute person who wants to join and you've received this before that time, you're welcome to register with the details and they will be sent through to you. All right, guys, let's take a peek. Prosperity lies ahead. We've got new moon in Taurus. We've got main female showing up here. I might just move this across a tad. Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. Void course moon. We've got two energies here. We've got community and imprisonment. So someone's feeling a bit stuck. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is great. What do we have to support this energy? We have got poverty. Yeah, someone is feeling a little concerned right now. Win-win outcome is forecast. We've got child and message. Okay, this is great. Just move all these up. Is my camera a little bit funny? Let's have a look here. What's going on? All right, guys, clear out that. So kicking off, yeah, we've got prosperity lies ahead, main female. So whether this is you or someone that you're connected to, Pisces, or someone that is showing up for you, there's someone that is attracting, it seems, something in regarding something that you seem to be wanting to work towards, succeeding, achieve. We're seeing that there's someone significant here that's supporting this newness, or something that you want to. I'm just getting like abundant manifestation is what I'm getting here with prosperity lies ahead, but it's got something to do particularly with it's saying a female figure or a feminine figure, so take that how it resonates. But we're going to dive in and see what this is. Nothing will come of this situation. So someone right now who is potentially dealing with a group of people, or there's more than one person involved here, is feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. And I feel with this, and if number 29 has any significance for you, I feel this situation that you may be concerned about or stressing about this week, to let you know, like, Spirit's kind of letting you know, like, worry isn't going to help, or isn't supportive, because there doesn't seem to be anything to really be stressed about, but maybe you're just taking on a lot regarding this situation and feeling burdened. And that's why maybe you're feeling stuck or under pressure of some kind. It's about a situation, I feel, that you're thinking about or engaged in, that has multiple people involved, it seems, okay? But yeah, I'm just getting the sense of, if this is something that you're dealing with right now, Pisces, letting this go or finding a way to best support you, that you're kinder and more gentle on yourself, is most ideal. You know, sometimes we can just worry about things that are never going to happen and we're torturing ourselves. And that's what the energy that I'm kind of feeling here. Then we've got very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So if you're really at a point, you know, where you're waiting for something to come through, this is after this full moon energy. This is the gibbous moon energy after the full moon energy. again, I'm feeling this little bit of sense of lack, a little bit of you're waiting for results, or you're waiting for wins, or you're waiting for something to happen and move forward, but you're just in this state of like, is this going to happen? Is this going to work? I'm just feeling a little bit of concern that you might be experiencing this week. But then we've got a win-win outcome is forecast. So we're seeing great things happening for you, but I feel from a mindset perspective, you're in a little bit of struggle street potentially, or there's something that's niggling at you that just isn't as friendly for you in terms of your energy or whatever else, that's taking a bit of a toll. But then we've got child and message, a win-win outcome is forecast. So maybe this has got something to do specifically with a child or a younger person in your life. I feel you're receiving or gaining some form of news or information here that you're really happy about for you, for them, and whatever this situation may be. So this, like I said, could be an actual child that you're dealing with, that wants to communicate, or there's some form of news maybe that you've been waiting on for this child. This could be anything in regards to custody, it could be in terms of getting accepted into a certain school. This could be, them wanting to relocate, do something, subject to what age they are. But I just feel like this is good news happening and coming your way, Pisces. So hang in there, because we're seeing you just a little bit concerned and a little bit worried, but I feel you've got some champion in your life, meaning, someone who's just really good for you, that's supportive, that's kind, that has got your back, and maybe, someone is entering it as well. So let's see more on what this prosperity lies ahead and this main female. So we've got the Three of Wands showing up. I've just had a few cards flip out. And then we've got the Hanged One. We've got the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So let's connect in and see what this is. I'm trying to figure out what my camera's doing. I'm feeling a bit weird about it. You're probably like, it's fine, Jamie. But I'm like, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. I'll leave it for now, okay? Yeah, so there's some plans that you have, and something that perhaps you've been waiting for or assessing for some time, and looking at what this path forward is or what looks like. It could be too, I'm thinking of choices, decisions, contemplation, consideration of an opportunity here is what I'm getting. Because Three of Wands is very much about movement and action taking, okay? It's like you've already got the plans set in motion, and now it's like taking those steps to that direction, to that path. It's kind of like that first significant step that's going to push things forward. And I can see too, maybe there is some question or concern about sacrificing things again, or what you want to sacrifice. I feel this might be in question because, sometimes sacrifice I can look at more so of the decisions you've got to make, and like weighing up those options on what potentially you need to push more of yourself into, and other areas that you potentially need to let go. So example, if you're looking at, working for yourself and taking that path and going for it because of an opportunity that's presented itself, it's like, well, okay, I've got to give up potentially a full-time income to really go do this. So maybe I have to get a part-time job, and you don't want to start again from a part-time job, okay? And then it's letting go a little bit of that income, and then it's also letting go of a little bit more of that maybe that social aspect if you're a social person, spending as much time with family and friends that you want to, because you really want this to work. You've really got this desire and goal and plans, but a lot of those things, it's kind of like you're sacrificing, right? But with that sacrifice can come great gains and great wins. And I feel for some of you, if that's what you're concerned about, we're seeing there is abundance at the end of this. Things are going to grow, things are going to flourish. But I do see you're worried and concerned about this. Maybe you're worried about getting, you know, potential clients, the potential people or things coming together in your favor. But this could be regarding any situation. That was just like as an example in terms of a change you're looking at. Sometimes it's like that new home, but that new home is not as close potentially to a school or to work or to certain people that you like to be around with. But the home is the dream home in the area that you want. So, you know, sometimes we give up things for greater gains. And that's what I feel is happening here, because there is something that you're really focused on and feeling like you're leaning into with this Chariot and then the Ten of Swords. But what I'm liking about this Ten of Swords, I think you're coming to some realization that staying stuck in some thought process or some feeling about something, you're going to start seeing this dissipate, because you've been through the hard times, Pisces. You know what you've been through. You know the challenges that you've experienced. But I'm just feeling like it's like you get this little bit of shake up and wake up just for yourself. This is not anyone doing it. Just going like, why am I letting this bother me so much? Like, I've got to trust in the process. I've got to keep believing, right? Moving forward. We've got the Devil energy and the Two of Cups. Yeah, because this thought process or something that you're worried about, I feel like maybe looping in your mind a bit, Pisces, of a decision or waiting on a decision. And what this decision, I feel, is impacting some connection here. Again, this could be related to child, to family, but something that you deeply love and feel connected to and want to be on the same page with. But I feel like you think in some way you may be like maybe questioning, why isn't this working, or why is this so hard? I just want everything to be okay. Like, and just worrying about things. And sometimes when we're in worrying and we've got anxiety or tension of something of that nature, sometimes the way that we're engaging with that situation or responding can make things not as friendly. Okay. But I feel like this is more around your mindset, Pisces, that may be coming in, or someone that you're dealing with, and just is making things a little bit more challenging than it needs to be. But the thing is, you are so close. You are so close to wherever you're going. Yeah. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So this win-win outcome is forecast. Like, this is justice at play. Okay. Things working out in your favor is what I'm getting. I'm seeing, you know, this innocence and a message coming on through. I feel like what you've been waiting for, and this is something you've been working hard for, fighting hard for, and it's been I feel a long time coming. I think you've always showed up, Pisces, in, you know, your truth and who you are. And even if, you know, we all make mistakes sometimes, or decisions that could have been better, and that's okay. This is how we learn and grow. But what I'm seeing here is this offer and opportunity that's coming on in, that you're really looking at from everything that you've done. You're really happy about that side that's showing up here. So let's dive in a little bit deeper for the week ahead. I love it. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you talk about prosperity. The plans that you've got, the plans that you're making, the plans that you're starting to take action towards, Pisces. We're seeing this independent strength that you have, but the rewards and benefit that come. This is a glow up in its own way for you, okay? Yeah, I'm just getting the word glow up. So some of you are just really claiming who you are, where you're going, what you're doing, how you feel. Some of you might even be changing the way that you dress each day to feel like that little bit more wow factor about yourself, you know, that just changes that energy. Maybe it's got something to do with the routines and the way that you're doing things, but I just feel like you're stepping up a little bit more to feel really good about yourself and what you're doing and how you're going about things. Because I feel you're also connecting with more people, it seems, and this main female has something to do with it, whether this is you moving towards something or someone presenting something to you, because no matter what you're looking at or what you're feeling or experiencing right now, Pisces, what we're seeing is that there's something that you really want here, and you're willing to do what you need to do to make it happen, but you're really looking at it from all angles right now. And maybe you've been in pause mode a little bit, making progress, pause mode a little bit, making progress. And I feel like now things are pushing ahead. I've got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups showing up here. Yeah. Interestingly too, I'm just getting like you need a little bit of nurturing. So be okay with accepting a little bit of love from people, or a little bit of help, or a little bit of support. And be okay to sometimes ask for it. Like, I just need a hug right now. I just need some care right now, you know. And I feel like that's going to help you break free of this not feeling, or feeling trapped, or feeling like unsupported in some way, or like something's not on your team or on your side. But I feel like that's because you're waiting on some information or some result or some news, and the message does end up coming through. But as you're making progress in certain areas, there's something specific that seems to be drawing out a little bit longer, that's challenging you, is just what I'm feeling. But we're seeing this fresh opportunity coming on in as you're moving forward. This Ace of Wands is like this creative spark and energy, like a new something coming on in. But it's clearing out this little bit of mindset that's coming with it initially. But I'm feeling that clear out with this Ten of Swords. Like that, whatever pops up, I don't know, it's like you get this new wow factor. Like I said, this glow up that you're taking on to clear this out. You're really claiming your power back in some way here, Pisces, for yourself. And I really think this is about your thinking and the way you're going about something, because I'm seeing great wins, great strides forward about your life as you're moving forward here. And you can start seeing this good stuff coming on up and coming on in. Let's see what this Devil energy's got to say. Knight of Pentacles, okay. And Queen of Cups. Sorry, Queen of Wands. I don't know why I said Queen of Cups. And I was actually thinking of your Pisces, like Pisces energy. So maybe that's why the Cups energy, Queen of Cups being you. Because that's what I'm feeling. I feel this Queen of Wands energy is you. But it could also be someone that you feel is in interference. So let me just check in a little bit more here. Yeah, so I'm getting a couple of different messages here. I feel there may be someone around Pisces that is presenting themselves in a certain way and potentially interfering, and then maybe like that's why you're kind of feeling a little bit of this energy. I'm not sure who this person is, if this is a boss, a leader, an ex, a colleague, someone in your family, like some form of someone that you know. Yeah, I'm just getting like they're trying to present something to you, and it's been a long time coming. I don't know if you're getting some help here, but I feel like you're getting some gift with this. I mean, this could even be someone that's part of the decision-making process here. So whether this person, like I said, is the supportive energy or more interference, you will know for your situation or as you engage with this. But I feel like whatever's coming towards you, you're going to be happy with this Knight of Pentacles energy. It's a very solid offer and something that wants to support you in some form of connection. But I do feel a sense of lack here or concern that you're like, is this going to work out? So Page of Pentacles, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Swords. So somewhere with a connection here, and maybe that's why you've been concerned. This person, I feel, has tricked you before, has played you before, Pisces, and that's why there's something here that I feel you're concerned because you don't trust it. You've dealt with potentially this person before, okay? Like I said, in some area of your life, you're making great strides, great progress, great wins, and then there's this other, there's something else that's happening in the mix here, that you probably had a connection or a commitment with someone, but you've battled this. This has been a significant battle. But I want, like, in terms of the news here, what's coming on through, I just want to get one more here on what this Seven of Swords to further clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Fool. I don't know if you've taken a leap of faith here, Pisces, with a situation and things start moving forward quickly, and there's, like I said, a win and a result here. There could also be too that this person, that's how they're trying to show up. Like, I don't know, like they're trying to, I don't know, like mask themselves in some way. But let's dive a little bit deeper because I want to understand more on what this is. Which deck do we want? Let's get some of our Angel Tarot, and let's get a few more cards to see what else this is for you, loves. Because it seems like an exciting week ahead, but an intense week ahead is just what I'm getting. So wherever you need to hold your strength or be a strength for someone here that's very close to you, because like I said, this could be vice versa, or someone that you're potentially dealing with that you're on this journey with. So check in what that is. But let's have a look at, yeah, maybe too you have someone here that thinks very like uplifting. They don't worry and stress, okay? And then you know, some people get more into a little bit of worry. You know how people just operate differently? So that could be what's also happening here. Okay, so we've got the Chariot. This is great. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. So we're seeing this shift, and we see this quickly move through to the Chariot energy, which is the same energy here, right? So whatever that you're working on initially here, Pisces, that you've spent time to really assess the situation and go after it. Like I said, give yourself that little bit of glow up, which is you taking your power and doing great and amazing things, feeling good about yourself. We're really seeing this make a power move forward is what I'm getting, a power move forward. So I'm really liking this for you. And always when you're doing great things, there is usually this thing that's trying to derail you. And it's just, you know, it's kind of like that spiritual warfare thing that just goes on in life. So as you're moving forward, what other advice do we need to hear right now? Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And the void, of course, moon, nothing will come of this situation. Maybe, like we said before, with things moving forward, I think you've been in a bit of stop-start energy for a little bit of time, progress, and then that pause. And we're seeing that maybe again some concern here because we're seeing things slowly moving forward, but it's been a little bit of a long time coming, and that's, you know, how it feels, whether it's been weeks, whether it's been months. We're seeing this progress, and we're seeing this spark awakening here. And again, I just feel like where there is worry, Pisces, be okay to lean into people that are showing you care and love, because you really need it too. You need that nurturing. So don't ignore that need that can really help you. Connection's a wonderful thing with the right people, you know, and I feel like just this is going to help you, whatever this is, whoever's trying to like light you up a little bit, whether it's you doing this for someone else or vice versa. I'm feeling this is really good for you. And then we've got Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So we're definitely seeing some connection here. And I do wonder too, Pisces, I'm also getting a little bit of sense of an apology, or someone presenting or trying to present an apology here. Yeah, I even wonder, like, someone that you've dealt with brings you down a little bit. But I don't know, I'm just feeling this strength. I don't know if you, again, you have a connection that really can help you, is kind of like your rock energy. Whatever you're going through or experiencing right now, it's really interesting because for some of you, I'm just feeling you need this love and nurturing right now, Pisces. And it's because you're making big strides, making bigger decisions, and taking bolder steps forward, like power moves, like we said here. So yeah, just don't be afraid to lean in where you need to lean in, because sometimes our it's not participation, lack of participation, but sometimes like our guards can be a fault because we're doing it to protect ourselves, but as we're trying to protect ourselves, we're missing out on potential and opportunity and what we really want. It's like we're guarding ourselves for what? And sometimes we can get into a little bit of mode of like, are you, like, the question is, are you being like a little bit stubborn? Like, or what do you really need, and why are you ignoring that? If that makes sense. And I think you know what I'm talking about. You know, I think we can all do it. Like sometimes, like I said, we need that little bit of love and nurturing, but if that person's annoying, no, leave us alone. I don't want to connect. You get what I mean? And I feel like just let the guards down. Just be okay to connect in, because that can be our own lack, because we're keep pushing out the opportunity to receive in what that nurture that we actually need. So whatever that situation or nurturing is, you know, maybe it's just that hug, maybe it's time spent, quality time, maybe it's just people giving you those compliments. Receiving is a huge one, guys. So be okay and open to receive what you need, because I feel there's just a little bit of lack energy showing up here. Defend your beliefs, decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. And that's interesting because we've got the 7 of Wands here as well, and we are seeing this 6, 7, and 8 of Wands and 9 of Wands. So there's a lot of action, a lot of activity happening. And even if you do know how this person, 7 of Swords, operates, or this situation, how it operates, I'm just seeing you on top of this. I'm really seeing you work this is working out in your favor. You're getting offers. There is a contract, I feel, or some form of commitment of people working together for the best outcome possible here, Pisces, if you are concerned about it. So I'm really feeling this win, but we're just seeing a little bit in this week, just something that's ruffling you up a little bit. So just be aware of that if it does come up for you, how you can best support yourself through this, and shift that thinking. Again, we talk about journaling, meditating, those little things that can help, running, you know, getting that fresh air, having that cold shower, just to kind of get out of that energy that might be weighing you down a little bit. But I don't know. I think it's looking pretty good. We're seeing this win-win. We're getting that news, that information, and I think you're going to be quite excited and feel that freedom that's going to come with this at the end of the week, or as this thing in particular around this situation wraps up for you. So it's, you know, embrace it, Pisces. You're on top here, and you are making power moves. Appreciate you, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye now.